Hey, how's it going? It's your boy Michael Dela Cruz, and there's a good chance you're looking into starting your own business. Well, my friend, in this video, I'm going to share with you the best way to start an online business this year and what tools do you need to get started. So don't go anywhere because this is going to be really helpful. And if you stayed all the way to the end, I'm going to share with you my #1 recommendation for starting your own business and creating unlimited income from anywhere in the world or from your own home using your laptop and your smartphone. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get right to it. And if this is your first time visiting this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe, the like button, and that bell notification. That way, every time I upload a video, you don't miss out on any of this awesomeness that I always post about building your own empire, building your own online business, so you can pretty much live the life that you want to live for you and your loved ones. So that's pretty much my purpose of teaching people how to build their own business, because I want to teach people or show people how they can pretty much create their own economy using some tools that you're going to need in place to make it happen. Now, to me and to a lot of people that I meet online, even my team, I feel that this is actually the best way to start an online business this year and beyond, because it's gonna be you can build a business online now with in a lot of ways, but this by far is the best way, because you're able to be there with your loved ones. You're gonna be able to earn passive income, income while you sleep, residual income. So you only do work once and you just keep getting paid over and over again for all that work that you did. Like, I still get trinkles of sales or transactions from work that I did years ago, and this is why I'm so passionate about teaching people how to do this. In case you didn't know me, like if you're just meeting me for the first time, I'm also a hairstylist, barber. I work with my wife. She's a hairdresser, and we just work together. So we're both in the entrepreneurship area as well, and we just love being of service to others. We love the feeling of making a difference, because doing that makes a difference in our own life as well. So my sole purpose here is to help you watching this video start an online business, because that's why you're here for. That's probably what you're searching for, or something piqued your interest in watching this video that you want to really start something that will allow you to create your own economy, where you can pretty much work your own hours. You can pretty much write your own paychecks, because when it comes to an online business or pretty much any business, you're not limited to an hourly wage or a salary wage. You can actually make as much income as you want and create cash flow. Then you can use that cash flow and and invest, right? Invest so you can grow it more. So this is how wealthy people think. Wealthy people think of using their money, their current cash flow, to and grow it more. So most people, average people, they are not able to make a living. They're making a living. They're just working to pay bills. Wealthy people, they earn, they work hard, and then they reinvest that money that they earned to grow it more. So that's how the wealthy think, and that's how they become more wealthy, because they use their current cash flow and they reinvest it to grow it more, right? To make it more, and start, and then not really having to worry about money ever again, because their income is growing. So therefore they're reinvesting. The problem nowadays is that a lot of people, all their money, because of the way they think, the way we grew up, we tend to have this negative thinking about money as well. So that sabotages our ability to create wealth, because we haven't been taught to make friends with money. Money is something neutral. It's not good or bad. It's what you do with it that makes a difference. Okay, so that's what I always tell people. So if you want to learn how to create wealth, and pretty much how to protect your wealth as well, I highly recommend you share or you check out, the links that I have below, which is Cashflow that you can use to protect your wealth. I have a lot of connections, partnerships with people that, they have a financial firm, and what they do, they educate people on wealth. They, they guide you. These are actually financial experts that will do all the work for you. All you got to do is just gain some details about your current, situation, your current income, and they really will help you, lower your bills. They help you reduce your taxes. They'll help you even, increase your wealth and multiply it and protect it. All right. So don't feel like nowadays, don't feel like that getting access to financial experts is only for like highly wealthy people. Now that those doors have opened to just the everyday person that really, really wants to be financially educated and really want to, build wealth from scratch. There's actually people that are out there helping people out with that for really, really, for an inexpensive price. Because if you think about it, the average person, they earn income, and because they have debt, they have a lot of personal debt, they have, high monthly bills, all of the above, they're not able to save money, or they're not able to invest, right? Because again, we're not educated on the things that we have to be educated on. So what smart people do, they find financial experts, or people that know how to manage money, and then they partner up with them, and then they have them help them, get out of debt, lower monthly bills, etc. I'm not going to go into a lot of details about that. You can always click the links below to find out how you can do that, or what I highly recommend. I am not a financial advisor. Okay, I just had experience with creating cash flow, earning income online, entrepreneurship, and pretty much, creating a business so I can design my ideal life. And now I'm just sharing that experience, with others, including you, so that way you can create your own freedom. All right. So things that I learned, things that I have, people that I have encountered, that I have connections with, I share, that with others, so you're able to also become financially free and create the type of life that you want. So let me go ahead and, enough about that. Let me go ahead and get to the purpose of this video. I just thought I added that just to add more value into your life. So thank you for being here. You know that I don't share anything that is so high value, to people. So I'm really excited to share this with you, because this is by far the best way to start an online business this year and beyond. And I've been doing this for a while now, probably about 10 plus years, and I just never stopped learning from it. I'm actually doing this actually part-time, because again, I do hair as well. I love doing that. I love connecting with people. I love helping people feel and look good. And I just like the conversations I have with people during, that experience. But also from home, I do this too, on the side. And it's an incredible feeling that when you wake up or while you're sleeping, you actually have something in place that's earning income. So while I'm on vacation, while I'm doing hair, while I'm, spending quality time with my wife, I have this, this in place, this business in place, and it works for me 24/7. This is why it's the best way to start an online business is this right here that I'm going to share with you, is because it makes money for you 24/7, whether you're sleeping, whether, so you don't have to be glued to your computer, to a desk, for you to start earning residual income. That's why by far, this is the best way. So the best way to start an online business this year is the following. This is the ingredients that you're going to need. All right. Ready? Here we go. So the first thing you're going to need, you're going to need a quality product or something to offer, to sell, that solves a problem, right? This could be weight loss. This could be helping people become financially free. You just need a solution, right? Something to offer. Okay. The second thing you're going to need a way to find interested people to buy those products. This is what people have a lot of issues, and this is where I come in place, because I actually have places, I have resources where you can find people for any business. Let's say you're watching this and you're like into network marketing. I can help you find people that that are interested in your products if you already have a business, right? I do the same thing for my hair business, brick and mortar. It doesn't matter what it is. This strategy that I teach my team, I actually, you know, it actually works. It actually helps you find people that are interested to buying those products. A little bit about me, a little story. I used to be that guy. I used to be in network marketing, when I started. I used to promote, different products and pitching at people, different this and that, things that helps people, right? But the problem is that I was pitching people that were not even interested, families and friends. You're only limited to families and friends. Once I discovered that there were people online searching for my products, I was like, man, I'm gonna go online. So I went online and learn some strategies from mentors of mine that taught me how to have people find my products, find me on the internet. So once I discovered how to do that, man, it was game time. So I started getting results, and then I started making videos like this to help you out. So you need to find a way to find interested people to buy the product. So you need the right training from the right people. And if you ever if you're looking for a way to to learn how to market, or you want to create income but you don't want to do it by yourself, like you want to be in business for yourself but not by yourself, I actually have availability to work with people one-on-one. So if you're interested in that, assuming that I have any spots by the time I'm recording this video, go ahead and fill up that. There's a link in the description or in the comments somewhere that says work with me, and basically click that link, fill that out, and then set up an appointment, and I'll be more than glad to chat with you either on Zoom or through the phone, and and pretty much work with you to help you accomplish whatever goals is that you're looking for, from an online business, or even if in your own business, if you have one. All right. So yeah, you can always do that. If you want to work personally with me, I have a lot of knowledge on creating funnels and things like that, and I can help you out. I'll be more than glad to. All right. But other than that, you're gonna need that. Number 2 right there is a way to find interested people to buy the products. That's important, because you can have the products, you can have a great something great that helps people, but if you don't know how to get that product that's going to help people to the right person, then you're not really in business, right? Number 3, you're going to need a website, pages, called a sales funnel, and a copywriting for each page. Ooh, that sounds scary for a lot of people starting out, but guess what? You don't need to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to do that yourself. All right. In a minute, I'm going to show you how you can have all of this done for you, and I can help you out again. And you can, if you need help from somebody that has experience, I'll be there with you when I work with me personally. All I require is that you fill out that form where it says work with me. That way I understand your goals and see if you even qualify to start a business, because it's not for everybody. It's actually for people that are serious, people that are coachable, and people that are just willing to show up for their success. Because a lot of times we don't even show up for our success, and we just make up excuses. And that's why I do the form thing, because again, it's not for everybody. You need a certain mindset in order for you to succeed with this, but it's so worth it. The freedom that you get from it is so worth it. You don't have to depend on a boss. You don't have to depend on anybody else to create success or create income. Once you learn the strategies, and just repeat, you'll be set. All right. This can potentially create wealth for years to come. For pretty much for life. All right, so that's number 3. Number 4, you need a follow-up series of emails for your prospects. Part of having an online business is following up with people. So you're going to need an email, and this way actually creates automation. And I'm going to share with you what tool do you need to create automation in your business. That way you don't have to be glued to your business, right? You don't have to be spending hours and hours. Just with 1 or 2 hours a day, you have that availability. You can really succeed with this. That's the reason why I have an online business. I have it on the side, because I don't have to spend 70 hours. I don't have to be, glued to my computer 48 hours a day. I can just do 1 or 2 hours in the morning, help, Just pretty much do the simple task every single day, including, I send emails to people, or you can have emails already set up as a series. And then as people go into your, marketing system, the business like running on its own, pretty much all you got to do is just keep sending people that are interested in buying those products. You just have to know where to find them and what strategies to use, which we teach you how to do that, in our team, and it's super simple. Number 5, you're gonna need a domain name and web hosting. What the heck is that? That sounds super techy, right? Maybe not nowadays. Nowadays everybody know what a domain is, but in case you didn't know, it's basically like your own home online, like your www.yourname.com. My website, if you want to go visit and check it out. I teach people how to start businesses over there, profitable businesses. I have blog posts. I have resources on there that you can use to succeed. It's succeedwithmichael.com. That's my domain name. And I use a web hosting. I use HostGator. I have all that information. If you're watching this on YouTube, I have all that information in the description, all my recommended resources, what I use for web hosting. But this is what you're going to need, in order to succeed. Now, all of this 5 things right here, you don't have to. Some people get scared because they think they have to create this and be all techie. I wasn't techie when I first started. I just pretty much found a company that had all of this already done for me. Like, I didn't have to create my own products. And whenever I refer people to this company, to this company's products, the company pay me commissions. What I call this, I call this online real estate. Because, for example, if you're a real estate agent, let's say you don't own the house, but the agency sells a house, you get a portion of that sale that you made, even though you didn't own the house. So you did not build that house yourself and then sold it and then you got paid. You actually, somebody else paid your agency money so the house can be sold, and then because you made the sale, you get paid. So that's like a online real estate. That's why I call it that way. It's my best explanation for it. But basically, I found a way that I didn't have to create my own products, my own websites. The training on how to get people, how to find interested people to buy my product was there. So I just followed the steps, and I was even directed to how to just get done for you visitors. So meaning, they told me, okay, this click this link. This thing is gonna get you to an agency that will send visitors about what your product, what problems your product solves. And and once you click on that link, you can actually pay this agency to find you those visitors themselves and then deliver it to your page, right? It's like they call it the one-page miracle website, which I'm gonna go over in a bit. But this is the 5 things you're gonna need, and it's actually the best way. Now, when you have somebody else create your own products, websites, a follow-up series, or let's say just your own products, and that company is paying you for referring people to their products, that is what is called affiliate marketing, meaning you are affiliated with this company. You are a partner of this company. You're not an employee of this company. You actually decided to partner up with this company. So you became like that middle person. You took this product that somebody else created, you went online and you found people that might be interested in that product, or you found that that product is going to solve that person's problem. So you put that product in front of that person that was actually looking for it. And to me, that's the best way to go about it. I don't go out and hey, look, check my products. I don't do that. I actually create content on the internet, or I find agencies that provide traffic or visitors that are interested in my products, and I either pay them or I create the content myself about the benefits of the product that I'm promoting. And then people that are actually they might see my content, they find it online, then they can see if that's what they were looking for, then they'll buy the products if they feel that is a good fit for them, right? Which is definitely, it is a good fit for them because that's what they were searching for. So I do something called attraction marketing, meaning that people are actually finding me, not me going out and and chasing them. Okay, so that's the best way to go about it. But this is by far, affiliate marketing is by far the best way to start an online business this year and beyond, because you don't have to create your own products. The way to find interested people, a lot of companies train you on how to do that. They provide you with the resources, the training, even the emails to use or the message to use. If you're gonna do ads and things like that, you get trained on how to find interested people to buy the products. A lot of companies provide that type of training. The websites and pages, sales funnels are all already done for you. They already spend millions of dollars creating this system, paying expert copywriters. So you don't have to be a copywriter to design the pages and the words. So that way, when somebody comes in that page and is the right person, they ask for the information and they purchase, right? And then you make sales. Then number 4, they will already have done for you series of emails, and then a lot of times they already have the domain. I would recommend people to get their own domain, because it just looks more professional. And when you're sending out emails to people from your domain, let's say you have a domain, johndoe.com, you want to have an email that says, your name at johndoe.com. I guess the tool that I'm going to show you very quick, which is called an autoresponder, will actually have those emails show up on the primary inbox instead of sending it to spam when using your own domain, your personal domain, because once you verify a domain that is yours, they give that more priority than just having a plain, one of those generic emails, right? So that's it. Those are the 5 things you're going to need. So this is how it works. This is how this business works, right? First thing you got here is traffic. Then you want to send a traffic, and this is this part right here. This where it says you need a website, a sales funnel. Let's say you have a product. You want to send. These are people that are interested in buying your product, which is traffic. You want to send them to a page that is a sales, it's a sales page. It's a one-page miracle website. That's a nickname that I learned from one of my mentors. And then you want to have a presentation about the product, like a video. It could be a free ebook. Now, once somebody enters their information, like let's say, hey, okay, I want to learn how to, lose 3 pounds in 3 days, or whatever it is that you're promoting. Then they get to the presentation, but at the same time, they get added to something called an autoresponder. An autoresponder is basically it's going to be your number one friend, because it's going to do the follow-up for you. It's going to follow up with your leads. When somebody enters their name here, or email, they become a lead, right? They become somebody that is interested in your product. So they're like, hey, look, I'm interested in learning more about your products. So then that means that they're asking for information. So sometimes people will just watch that video one time and then go about their day, and then they will never see it again. But when you have a page that they enter their email, then they get added to an autoresponder, then you get to follow up with them, right? You get to tell them, hey, look, this is that video again that you checked out, that you just got access to. Here's the video about XYZ, whatever problem that your product solves. You want to talk about that in that email, that first email, right? And basically that's what an autoresponder does. It actually follow-ups for your leads on your behalf. That's why you have a series of emails already pre-done in there, so it automates your business. Now you don't want to just you just don't want to like be all automated. You want to pop in once in a while, daily, at least 1 or 2 hours, where you can send an email live, right? Let me send this person this email. And if you don't know what to write about, you're basically just going to talk about the benefits, and talk about your journey and how this product has helped people out. If you're using the product yourself, which highly recommend you become a product of the product, but some people sell other people's products and they don't use it personally, but they see other people getting results. You can share the results that people are getting with that product on there, and then share more tips around the product, how how it's going to help them out, how how it helps people become a better person, etc. And just keep following up with them. And 2 things is going to happen. The worst scenario is that person is going to unsubscribe from your autoresponder, which is cool, because that means that they're not interested in learning more about the products. But there's a percentage of people that will stay on there learning more about it, and learning the information about it. and eventually they will buy. If they don't buy right away, you're gonna have a percentage of people that are gonna purchase something the first time they see it. You're gonna have a percentage of people that are just gonna they want to learn more, so you get to follow up with them. So as they're opening your emails and clicking your emails and learning about your products, they're getting more educated. They're seeing that you're a real person, and they're trusting you because you're sharing with them information that is valuable to them. And and then when they're ready to purchase, they will. But this is the business right here. You basically are getting traffic of people that are interested in buying your products into a page, and then you're having a video or presentation that's doing the telling and selling on your behalf. That way, you're pretty much being free. You're like an actual business owner. You have tools working together as like sales agents, as they're working together as assistants to follow up with people, but using tools that will create automation. This is what I help people out with. Because from the start, this can be hard to set up for some people. Some people, they get it right away, but I invite people to work with me personally because I can kind of, I can tell them or guide them to do the things that, that they need to do to get them into getting results, faster, rather than somebody trying to, figure things out on their own, and, and then going years and years of not getting it and then giving up. No, I actually, look, this is what you do, and let's connect this together, and this is where you find people on, where you want to find them to buy your products, etc. This is what's going to accelerate your success. Coaching is really, really helpful because it helps you accelerate your success. So if you want to work directly with me, again, fill up that form. It's just to make sure that you are a good, candidate for this, because not everybody can do this, because not, people are different. Some people, they buy a book and never finish it. Some people are horrible at following, instructions, or are really being coachable. And this is what I do. I help people. I'm coachable. I hold people accountable. I help them, get results, which this is what you want. I'm here for you. So this by far is the best way to start a business this year and beyond. Basically, is doing affiliate marketing. Why affiliate marketing? Because all of this right here is done for you. Okay, all of that right there is done for you. That's why affiliate marketing is the best way to get started. It's the fastest way to also, earn income online. Because you're not wasting time on creating your own products. You're not wasting time on learning where, pitching everybody to see where are the people that want to buy your products. You're not wasting time on creating websites or spending millions of dollars on hiring, expensive website designers, etc. You're not wasting time on creating follow-up series. We can get all that setup done for you, and I can help you out by simply, helping you out, right? It's really, really simple. Once you get the hang of it, it's really, really simple. When you find people that's been doing this for, for some time now, and they can just, build sales funnels like within minutes, then it's easy because they're going to help you, set things up. All right. So we can work together. I can help you build a funnel together, and then you can start marketing to the, with the strategies that we're going to teach you. Also, domain name, you're gonna need a domain name. You buy a domain name, www. That way you separate yourself from the crowd, because you don't want to just have a generic domain name from the company. I mean, it's cool if you're starting out, but I highly recommend you get your own domain name. That way, when you're sending emails, the autoresponder, instead of using like a Gmail or a Hotmail or a generic email, a lot of times the autoresponder sends those, your emails to the spam. If you want to get it into that inbox, then I highly recommend you get your own domain. All right. And if you already have a business, the same thing applies. You're going to need this, these 5 things to better, help your business. All right. Now, autoresponder, as I said, I was going to show you the tool that I use. So the one that I use personally, you can learn more about it below. It's called Aweber. And you can see there's a different plans right here that the different plans that they offer, right? I recommend this one right here, which is the Plus. That's the one that that you want to get starting out, the Plus. It depends on your budget. If you can afford the Plus, get the Plus, but I highly recommend the Plus. I left the link below in the description. This one right here, so this is pretty much different. So if you want just unlimited subscribers, you don't want to be limited on the subscribers you're gonna get. Again, when somebody comes into this page right here in the funnel builder, your funnel, they're gonna enter their name and their email, or just the email, and they're gonna be added to an autoresponder. So we're gonna connect an autoresponder, which is basically to follow up with people. You're emailing people, following up with them, and then you just simply want to once they get added here, added to the autoresponder. The one I use again is Aweber. There's others out there. You can, if you already have one, cool, but you want to connect that to that page. You can send unlimited email, or you can have unlimited email lists on the Lite right here, which is just only $12.50 a month. As you're watching this video, you only get one email list. You can build unlimited landing pages with this too. It's all built in, and you can see these are the things that you won't have though. You won't have advanced landing page features for this one and up. So that's why I recommend this one right here. Let's see. You get to remove the branding for Aweber, etc. They have a free version. If you're on a budget, you can get up to 500 subscribers. So once you reach 500 subscribers, then after that, it's gonna tell you to upgrade. So you just want to start out, with the the free one. You only get to build one email list though, one landing page. What I teach people to do is that when they create the autoresponder account, I tell them to create two lists, one for the general visitor, the lead, and then one for people that decide to purchase. You want to separate people that purchase your stuff, that buy from you, from people that don't buy from you, right? That way you communicate different to the people that already purchased from you, because you have a more better connection with the person that already bought for you, because they bought from you, right? So you want to communicate differently. You're forming, you're building your team. All right. You don't have to build teams to succeed online, though. That's not, this is not like building teams and then, you're going to succeed from the, team's effort. You actually, but if you have something to suggest, something else to suggest that will help those people, since they already purchased something from you at the beginning, then you can offer them additional help, right? And they seem open because they purchased something from you. Now, if you cannot, again, if you're on a budget right now, then the free one will start. You can get started on that. You will only have access to 500 subscribers. That's it. You only get to build, create one email list, one landing page, one email automation. This is where you're going to add your email series, etc. Anyways, so that's basically this right here, and by far is the best way to start an online business. Again, Aweber is the autoresponder. So you want to, let me illustrate, you want to have a page, a funnel like this. I can help you create a funnel. I have a good funnel builder for you. It's really, really inexpensive. That's going to be $25 a month for that funnel builder. You can build unlimited pages, unlimited funnels for just $25 a month. You can create membership sites. You can create stores. You can do a lot of things with that funnel. If you want to learn more about it, I'm going to leave that first link that says my #1 recommendation for starting an online business. You're going to get access to all that for $25. And then all you need to do is add the funnel builder, and there's going to be some products on there. So it's going to be $25 plus, the autoresponder just to get started. You use 20. So you can have an online business for only $45. And then, of course, starting out, you want to come up with a strategy on finding people that are interested in buying the products that you're going to get access to. So you can either do paid advertisement, so whatever your budget is on that, or you can learn techniques that you can do, creating content. Content creation is king. I teach people how to do both, because at first, you might not have the skill to create content, so you want to, do paid advertisement, done for you traffic, visitors are already there. You just pay somebody to send you visitors to your site so you can start getting some sales, etc. So that's basically, you can really succeed a lot with this if you just follow my steps. That by far, in my opinion, is the best way to start an online business this year. As you can see, it's actually affiliate marketing. And if you want to know what is my #1 recommendation for getting started today, where you're going to have all of those 5 things done for you, just simply click that link in the description. You might have to hit more if you're watching this on a mobile, but click more and click that first link in the description, or go to the comments. I pinned the link on there too, and simply check out that free video that's going to give you the details on what is it that I'm doing to create income online. And it's actually one of my recommendations. So go ahead and click that link, access that information, watch the video, learn from it, and if you're ready to get started, simply get started, and we'll see you on the inside. Other than that, if you got value from this video, if you learned something, let me know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe and hit like and that bell notification. That way on the next video that I post, you do not miss out on. So I appreciate you being here. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.